Okay, Michael. It's you and me. I can't hear you. Okay, I asked.
There we go. Yeah, I had it muted. Sorry. Okay.
Julie, I'm in. Would you close that door there, Abierto? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, are we ready to join and record? And
Yeah, we're recording right now.
oh, okay, all right. I didn't know. All right. What I meant was, would you like to join in a moment of light? Mary, are you hearing anything specific about this desire for powerlessness?
The first thing I heard when you asked that question was the powerlessness against thought. Like I feel powerless against thought. It's more powerful than God. What are you hearing? A yes or a no?
I was hearing it was definitely more noisy than God. That's what I heard.
What's that again?
I heard that it's definitely more noisy than God.
Mhm.
Thought. I hear that. That's what I heard.
So let's ask Jesus what, and I know we're both looking at that, praying about that. Which, what form or what desire is this? The desire we're to look at, the desire for powerlessness, or the desire for powerlessness regarding thought.
What do you hear? I heard no, but that's just what I heard.
You heard no on which one?
Just no in general, but I didn't hear what for. Hold on. Oh, I see. Like that our thoughts like run amok. Like
Yeah, just thought in general. We think we're all thought. We are thought. That's what our world is all about, is thought. And we think thought, just because we think it, it's more powerful than God. And so, there's this powerlessness against thought or about thought. Like our thoughts are more powerful than we are.
Yeah, we can relish that. Let's do it.
Okay, let's relish it. The desire for thought being more powerful than we are, or?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm hearing is that we want to distinguish or discern between what we are, because what we truly are is light and all powerful, but what we think we are is thought. So if we're looking at the desire that thoughts are more powerful than we are, it's our true self. Thoughts, we think the desire that thoughts are more powerful than our true identity.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I definitely admit to this desire. Thought seems to be everything to the ego, to my personal identity.
Yeah, it's something we can touch almost, makes something tangible, gives it form.
Thought seems more real than my true identity. I don't really get that. What is my true identity? It seems my true identity can only be evident, I'm hearing, when thought no longer is present.
It seems too big.
What's too big?
Like I don't want to look at it like that. Like I don't want to look at how much I don't know what I am, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or at least that's the way it feels or seems. Like I don't know, I can't conceive of that. So
My true identity.
yeah,
Right.
that's what I want to tell myself.
It seems that thought fills up the space in my mind so that there's no room for God, no room for true identity.
Hmm.
It seems that thought has the answers and the power.
Yeah, the reason is born from it, and so like I logic and reason and all of that, like that's my foundations for peace. But that's what I want us to say. My foundations for peace are.
Mm.
And that's scary to let that go. It's like letting go of a cliff edge, you know, like you're falling off.
What's
And
that?
it's like being like hanging off a cliff edge and you're getting ready to let go of the cliff. Because it's like the last thing you're holding on to that you really understand. And
Mm-hmm.
if you let that go, well,
You fall into nothing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, thought is heaven. I think thought's got all the answers.
Yeah. I cherish my imagination, and I consider that part of thought. Mm. And I do love to pretend to be powerless over it. Is there anything else that we need to see to this? Is there something more? Is there
Yeah,
something?
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus, show us the true relishing of this desire, really relishing powerlessness to thought, that it's more powerful than my divine identity. It seems like thought is so pervasive, like that's all there is thought. And not only that, but it seems most of the time impossible to try to manage it or try to silence it. And I'm looking at just Jesus is just, looking at the relishing of it, putting thought on an altar. like it's got all the answers.
They're like talking radio announcers. And they can talk and they can talk and they can talk and they can tell you what's going on, but they really can't do anything else. Hmm.
Like the conversations that go on in our head.
Mm-hmm. Rent free, I might add.
And what?
They live up there rent free, you know. They're like they're bad house guests, let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Now, Jesus, are we holding or releasing with this desire? Feels like mainly holding right now.
That's what I heard too.
He's talking about the value I put on thought. Like, it's the answer to everything. And it feels like with thought, I'm more autonomous. I get to think my own thoughts on it, it seems. Run my own life. Jesus, are we willing to see this a different way, that maybe the value we're placing on thought is a misplaced value? There's actually another way of looking at the power of the mind.
I heard yes.
I
heard yes before you finished the sentence.
Yes, I would like to see this a different way. Jesus, would you show us a different way of looking at thought and powerlessness and power? It feels lighter, like I'm, I'm having this experience of just light, like, I don't know. I'm certainly feeling better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, well, thank you for giving, hearing that desire, Mary.
Yeah. It's always a good one to look at,
Yeah.
especially the power I place on thought. Yeah, feeling powerless to thought, because mind wandering, we didn't bring this up, but mind wandering and out picturing. My mind does a lot of out picturing. And I don't know if that's thought or a form of thought, but it's like images.
Mhm.
It like creates the future, just like hardly a, eyelash in between thought and then imagining the future through out picturing
Yeah.
and mind wandering.
Yeah. And I think I cherish that. Like
Oh, yeah.
I really love it. Like
Mind wandering?
I play games with it. I do. I play games with it. Like I have like we make up stories with it, like, and we get around the table and that's what we do. And
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I do that in real life. I do it for a game. I do it all the time. Man, I love
yeah,
it. I'm addicted to it.
yeah.
Like,
That's a good one to look at sometime. Our addiction to mind wandering or creating pictures, images, the future with their minds.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next time, Michael.
Yeah. What am I going to do? What all week it's going to be like a thorn in my nose. Okay. Well, thank you, Mary.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
Our mighties.
Yes.
And whoever's watching. Anyway, bye.